we're starting off the vlog super strong in the bathroom right now. This is going to be my first actual YouTube video besides shorts on this account, and I am ecstatic for it, especially this being my first video. As you can tell by the title, this is like a weekend vlog slash come with me on a solo date, and I think this is just the proper way to start this account, honestly. I haven't been to the movies by myself before, and I am quite nervous, but at the same time I'm like, you got this. So you're gonna come along with me to make me feel better, and also try to get you out of your comfort zone, convince you to do this too. Afterwards, I have a Barnes & Noble's right by my movie theater, so I'm probably gonna walk my happy tail over there and get myself a book for doing so good and going to the movies alone. And before I go to the movies, I'm gonna go by my job to pick up a matcha. This just sounds like the perfect day ever. So spend a weekend with me and just get to know me better. So yeah, I'm gonna go finish getting ready for bed, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, okay, bye. Fan of the vibes, some of the vibes.
What the dog doing? Let's keep being human. What the dog doing?
Oh my gosh, can I please get y'all up? Hello. Okay, we are back from the solo date. As you can see in a lot of those clips, girl, I was having a time. I was having a blast. That was beautiful. Need to go on another solo date like immediately, but hey, I'm going to enjoy the one that I just had and just feel immense gratitude for it for probably this whole coming week. I ended up going by Barnes & Noble's, of course, and I got way more books than I expected to, so I'm gonna give you a little haul. The books I got, I went in there expecting to buy 3 classics, okay? Because now this could be like cliche, but whenever I first learned about classics, the only ones I heard about were Fyodor's. I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name because I do not know how, but I first heard about his, and while they sound good to me, it just didn't seem like the type of book I could immerse myself in. So I looked into some that seemed more in my taste, and I was originally gonna buy 3, and then I went back on one and ended up getting 2 other books. Girl, the first one is Pride and Prejudice. I have heard obviously great things about this. I haven't seen the film. I'm actually so fake, but I feel like it would be so much more enjoyable to read the book then watch it. Like, girl, do you got that book? The one book that I knew I was going to buy no matter what whenever I went to Barnes & Noble's was Jane Eyre. This is a book that I was like, this is gonna get me into classics, because to be fair, I know this isn't technically a classic, but I read Carmilla, and the writing style of it I was so into. The Night and the Moth, oh my god, it's literally my favorite book right now. I finished it a few weeks ago, and whenever I finished it, I was like, I need more of this writing style, and I was like, girl, why don't you try classics that suit my taste? Immediately, yes, we have those 2. And then, okay, this book I have heard only good things about, and I've been thinking about getting this book for so long. I just have postponed it. Girl, a good self-help book, quote unquote, that could get me more into self-help, and it's by Bell Hooks. Like, because I've been wanting to get into her books so bad too. Let me see. The way books smell, I just will never compare to anything else to me. Okay, this last book, a lot of people hate this book series, and I haven't even started it, so sue me. Talk to people who have said that this book series is like just very bully, very not cute. But girl, whenever I hear things about these books, it's just trauma filled. Even if people say that the writing is bad, y'all never want a palate cleanser. You know what I mean? And I understand this is a 9-book series. what am I getting myself into? But it's also, I feel like this would be a good palette cleanser. Wanting to have this to read, and this is the only one there. Only book number 1 there. So we have quite the layers here. 2 classics, 1 psychological love book, and drama. If you don't have a book haul like this at least once, I'm going to assume you're boring. I will honestly make anything a tripod, so you're on a candlestick right now. I'm getting ready to go to the gym right now. My hair isn't cooperating, but I don't care. I am about to go with a friend. It is Monday. For some reason, Monday feels like a dedicated working out day for me. I just always have like a bunch of energy that I need to get out. For some people, Mondays are rest days. For me, like Sunday is my rest day. We are just gonna try to put my hair up without any calyx, but curly hair girls, you know. With my headphones, this is honestly going to work out, so let's show y'all the full fit. These are the headphones I'm going to wear. They're my Bose, my cute little stickers. I cannot hear a thing whenever I have these on, and it's just so nice, especially being at the gym. This is a fit and sweatpants. We'll see y'all at the gym.